Hello everybody and welcome to update 1.6.0. It is here and holy hell, we got some amazing freaking things to show off. First and foremost, let's just show off the map. Okay, we're hopping right into this. I'm gonna go through the dev blog and talk about everything that they have added. But let's just show off the map and show you guys that things are no longer how they used to be. The game, this is, I think, the biggest update to hit Last Day on Earth yet, and I am so excited. So, as you can see, everything looks about normal. Okay, things may be looking a little bit in different places than they used to be. Map looking a little bit weirder. And then you get to the west. And that's where you're like, okay, Oak Grove wasn't like that. Okay, that's a little bit different. Everything seems, oh, what is that? Oh, look at that. Access denied. You need to join a clan. Well, they moved the pump jack. That's kind of cool. But this is the coolest thing right there, the Watchtower. And the Watchtower has the type of wood. If you notice, the Watchtower is the Oak Grove wood that we are going to be looking for. So you're like, all right, time to get some Oak Groves. Well, hold on to your high horses. Oak Groves are where you're going to be able to acquire copper and oak planks. You're not going to be able to get steel right away, but you're going to be able to smelt steel in some of the new stuff. So really quickly, A, I got to get some food in me, and then B, we're going to go through all of the new crafting recipes and talk about those. But they also added in not just the oak stuff, the winter update. The winter biome is in this too. What the hell? I think they've literally like doubled how many, like, this is insane to me. I did not expect 1.6 to be this huge, and so far it's freaking huge. So there's the beans and the agua that I required. I'm just gonna shout out on those. Oh, you can see our inventories are bigger. Now instead of 4 wide, all of our stuff is 5 wide, including the backpack. And including that, we can get our hands on a nicer backpack. But let's go through these crafting recipes and show those off a little bit. I'm not like hungry. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty full there. Let's go over all the crafting recipes and what we're gonna need. So there's actually a new furnace. The melting furnace will no longer be our go-to. It's still gonna be useful, but it's not gonna be the most important thing. So still scrolling, everything's looking about normal. And then we get, still looking pretty normal, nothing super crazy yet. Okay, pretty normal stuff. The electric generator. You can see we're gonna need iron plates for that. That's the one thing I don't have. I've actually been saving up wrenches, hallelujah. And from what the dev said in the dev blog, the electric generator is gonna be needed in the Watchtower to actually power it and unlock all of the new locations. Oh, what is this? Some fur stuff, you say, where we can hunt foxes used for making warm clothes. We're gonna need this type of stuff to survive. We're now able to craft up trunks, although that does take iron plates, which are gonna be pretty expensive, I'm pretty sure. We have the refined melting furnace, which is gonna require iron plates. We're definitely gonna go ahead and learn that thing right now. And if we keep on scrolling, let's see if there's anything else new. We're gonna be able to craft up the fishing rod. I wonder if it'll have a use yet. We might be able to, oh no, we don't have the Titan bars yet. Military backpack will be craftable. Tactical backpack will not be craftable yet, unfortunately. That's gonna take some steel plates. Ooh la la. Talk about fancy schmancy. And going through that, that looks like about what we're gonna need. So, to make these plates, I'm pretty sure what we are going to need and what you guys are going to need to make sure you have is a workbench, because the workbench is the recipe. Well, there you go. You can get some iron plates out of it, and I need some iron plates absolutely ASAP, so I'm going to go ahead and actually do that. Hello. Let's go over here. Drop those into there. I'll go ahead and skip these for a little bit because they do take a good amount of time, and right now, time is not something that we have a lot of because I want to show off all of these new things. So I'll go ahead and make 20 right off the bat just so we could try to make some of these things that we are going to require. And in the meantime, I'm going to toss some of these on there as well. And I think another thing I'm going to do is actually invest in a second workbench so we can have twice as much, because now the workbench, super important, because this is how you turn your bars into plates. And plates, by the looks of it, are going to be a very important thing. Another thing that you have is level 4 walls. Look at that. Place on metal floor. So we got to upgrade stuff to metal floor, which is going to take steel plates and iron plates. Those are not destructible. Not even C4, I think, will be able to destruct those, but they are quite on the expensive side. Out of all of these features that I'm saying, please let me know in the comments what is exciting you guys the most, because holy hell, I'm just like all over the place. I don't know if you guys could tell from the energy in my voice, but I am just freaking exhilarated right now, man. I'm so happy I've been saving up these wrenches too, because those things were really annoying to get. That's why I wasn't placing many of my rarer things into some of these things. So now look at that, we're good to go. We could get a refined melting furnace, but we have to go to the Watchtower first anyways to even do this, because we need oak planks. So okay, it's looking like the Watchtower is going to be the first logical step, but I'm trying to bring this electrical generator there because I'm telling you guys, from what the devs said in their dev blog, it is what we are going to require. So out of the dev blog really quickly before we do hop into the Watchtower, or actually I'll talk about it while we are traveling to the Watchtower. That might be a good idea. And I'll actually go ahead and toss a couple of these things away, get the right things we need. Also, look at this, dude. Look at how many slots there are in chests. That is insane. The storage, dude, this is such a good update. It had so many things that so many of us were asking for such a long time, and it's absolutely insane that the devs listen and they're like, here, take all of it, and I'm just like, oh, give it to me now. So what else do we need for that? Just some nuts and bolts and some aluminum bars, both of which I've been stockpiling pretty hard, knowing that we would probably need some of those materials. So I am more than prepared to craft this electrical generator, go to the Watchtower, and unlock what will probably be the winter biomes, amongst other things. So that's the wrong thing. Although I wonder, did they update this? Engineer box? No, the boxes still look about the same. ATV, I do not believe was in the update though, so unfortunately, well, maybe fortunately, that gives us a little bit of time to prepare. I really thought it'd be in there, but for the time being, no. We do have enough. Let's craft ourselves one electrical generator. We still have 5 wrenches left. Wrenches you can acquire through red and yellow zones, I believe. They are found in chests. They're a little bit on the rare side, but they can definitely be found. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put some of this jazz away, especially given the fact that we have so much more room in a lot of these chests. I'm just gonna go ahead and... It's not the most organized thing in the world, I know, but I like it this way. And I'm also gonna make sure to toss on some good armor, because now is the time to go ham. We don't know what awaits us in the future, but things will await, so I want to be well prepared. All right, we got some melee weapons. I'm bringing a high quality gun here. I'm bringing one of my higher quality M16s potentially with the laser dot sight instead of that lower quality one, so we are ready to shoot whatever happens. So it looks like we are prepared. Let's hop on the chopper. Ooh, actually, we should bring some bandages as well. But in the meantime, just a reminder for all of you guys, if you do leave a comment like I'm asking you guys to do, that also brings you a third of the way to being entered. I'm bringing first aid kits, yeah, dude. We're going all out for this stuff, man. We're going all out. But make sure that you like the video and are subscribed as well. That will enter you into the $25 weekly iTunes / Play Store giveaway. Dude, this thing even has another slot. Let's go. I wonder if the pickup truck has another slot. Yeah, the pickup truck's got some extra slots too. That is really handy. I'll go ahead and organize this stuff a little bit later. For now, I'm just trying to toss it out of the way. Bring in the generator. I think we got everything we need. All right. Things should be popping. Let's head on over. But yeah, if you like the video and are subscribed as well, that'll enter you into the weekly giveaway for a $25 iTunes / Play Store gift card. Your choice of the gift card. Winners are announced on Friday. What I'll do is pick a random Last Day on Earth video from the past week, so from last Saturday to this Friday, and I'll go ahead and pick a random one of those, and whoever wins will get the choice. And I'll pick a random comment after that. Refill our energy, sure thing. I'll pick a random comment after that, and if that comment liked the video and subscribed, I will message you on YouTube, announce you on Saturday, and you'll have a choice of picking that Play Store / iTunes gift card. This is a weekly thing going on the channel, so if you're new, definitely make sure to stick around for awesome stuff like that, and for the latest and greatest of Last Day on Earth stuff, along with some pretty awesome other mobile survival games, PC survival games, and awesome stuff. 7 Days to Die is another series, but here we are. We're at the Watchtower. I'm having this equipped right away, dude. No stops. No stops. We gotta do this. So hopefully I crafted the right thing with this generator. I'm pretty sure that's what we need. You guys saw that it was placeable, so we're probably gonna have to do that, but brand new right here. This is it. We're going to our first new location. And oh, you know what I forgot to bring? No, I forgot to bring crap. Maybe we'll get a little bit of iron from looting this place, but what I forgot to bring was actually some iron hatchets and iron pickaxes, so I might go back for that. But for now, oh mamma mia, there is a lot of things on the other side of that. Hold on. So before we go into there, I kind of want to scout the perimeter and see what we're going to be dealing with. A couple of floater bloaters. Okay, so it just looks like a lot of things. We might want to bring some more weapons back here, so heads up to you guys. If you're ready to head over here, you might want to bring a lot of weapons. I'm just going to go ahead and bring some powerful guns because, listen, I'm pretty set in terms of having a very large armory, so I say we come back. We did our initial scouting run of the Watchtower, so we're going to bring what we need, which is going to be an iron hatchet, an iron pickaxe, maybe a pair of those, actually, to do, like, really get as much as we can. I don't know if we'll be able to mine anything, but just to be safe, I might do that, so I'll run back here. Maybe use some fuel to get back there, try to save up some of these coins if we need that. But yeah, we're gonna want to bring in a couple of guns. I'm thinking that might be a pretty safe investment. All right, so we're back at home, and I'm thinking M16 with the laser sight, that might not be good enough. We might need to whip out the AKs with the laser sights. We really need stuff that does a lot of damage. I'm still trying to save up my shotguns just because those are definitely a bit on the rarer side. But why don't we bring in those AKs, shall we? Laser sight, that's going to be 18 damage a pop each. I think a couple of those ought to do the trick. Just in case they don't, though, we might bring our prized possession AK. Where's my prized possession AK? Did I misplace that thing again? Oh boy. Well, wherever the hell that thing is. Yeah, I seem to have misplaced it. Whatever. We're gonna bring a couple of these AKs, which I think I should have right here. Yeah, there we go. I accidentally brought them into my inventory instead of doing the other thing. And yeah, AKs ought to do the trick. I got a lot of weapons. I'm ready to use it for the Watchtower so we can clear this thing absolutely instantly. And then we're gonna want to craft up, not that, we're gonna want to craft up a couple of those iron things. So we're gonna need iron ingots, couple of planks, couple of nails, couple of tape. So I'll bring a stack of tape with me, stack of nails for crafting, probably a stack of iron, or at least a good amount of that. I think that should be enough to craft 2 of each. And what is this, a special? Oh no, it's just a zombie warfare pack. And now all we gotta do is grab a couple of planks. Luckily, I've been crafting quite a bit of those in preparation. And bada bing, bada boom. Why don't we craft up what we need here, and maybe, nope, not that. Although I do have some more modified weapon crates if things start getting a little bit too ugly. Let's craft up 2 iron hatchets first and foremost, and then I'll get the rest of the iron bars. We'll craft up 2 of these. So if you guys have any of these lying around as well, might be a good time to bring them out for the Watchtower. And a reminder, you don't need anything special to go to the Watchtower. You can still go there. There might be some really good loot we find, but it's just the one thing that's going to be different, potentially a little bit on the different side, is you're not going to be able to activate it. But there might still be some really good loot there, and that's exactly what we're going to check out. And that's why we're bringing something as powerful as the AK. I gotta mow down everything over there, because you saw how many zombies there are. That is insane. We're gonna have to deal with a lot of stuff. So it's gonna be a little bit crazy. And yeah, in terms of the dev blog, other things that they mentioned, they added in the fox, which is gonna be very useful for crafting up warmer clothes. The zombies in the winter biome are completely different. Hopefully I'm able to show that off. If I'm not able to do it in this video, I honestly said screw it. Why don't we go ahead and do video numero 2? There's gonna be 2 Last Day on Earth videos today, because this update is just that huge, and I want to cover as much of it as I can, because this is freaking nutty. And then after that, we're gonna be going with daily stuff as well. It's gonna use up a good amount of our fuel, so I really hope we brought everything we needed. Worst case though, I do have a couple of weapons stored in my inbox from some of these weapons that I've opened up, including fully modded M16s. But when we open that thing, all hell's gonna break loose. But yeah, we also have the furnace, which hopefully I'm hoping to show off today. Should be able to do that, and I think that about covers a lot of it. Hopefully we'll find out what the winter biome holds. Maybe some really good loot. Who the hell knows? But we're gonna go and harvest these oak trees a little bit later. For now, we gotta... Oh boy, we gotta open that thing up. That's gonna be sketchy. Do we need something special to open this up? If we do, I'm gonna be very salty. Required crowbar. I think I got one of these somewhere in here, luckily. I was about to say... There we go. We got a crowbar right there. This is gonna open the gates to hell. So I really hope we're ready to mow them down. Luckily, I think we can outrun a good amount of them. And we got all of these first aid kits. So, hey buddy, how you doing? Can I shoot you through this? Unfortunately, I cannot. Alright, let's open the gates of hell. Ah! Alright, I really want to get some distance between us before we start mowing them down. Alright, this is gonna be a hell of a kite going on here. Luckily, we can take out the fast fighters first. You might be able to do this a little bit more efficiently. I'm not saying mowing them down with guns is the best use of the guns, but I have so many guns, I'm saying to hell with it. We're doing this for epicness. We're running the train. Toxic abominations, line on up. You get to be dealt with first, baby. And then, oh no, oh no. Oh, I almost cornered myself. That could have been bad. Oh, more cornering. Okay. Let's gotta deal with them a little bit more. Yeah, luckily there's room around here to deal with all these guys. Toxic abominations are the toughest ones. At least there aren't frenzy giants, because that would really mess up a potential kite, because they'd be a lot slower, so you'd catch up to them if you are kiting. You could do this with melee, but I'm just saying, like, if you do this with melee, that's absolutely amazing. That is freaking nutty. But so far, we're doing pretty good doing this with guns. They barely even hurt us. Hey, buddy boys. Floater bloater's a little bit on the slower side, and we should be able to reap the rewards very soon. Oh, look at that. Just dropping them left and right. I can rekite them this way. It doesn't look like there's much loot inside of the watchtower, but we will be checking that out here in just a second. Shut up! Now's not the time to be hungry, my boy! You got pantalones on! You got the pantaloons! And that's the last of them. They probably have some good loot on them, but I'm not focused on that. One AK cleared out all of them. That might honestly be a pretty good use of the AK. So here's the problem. Requires an electric generator. Guess what we brought, baby? We brought one of them electric generator things, you know? Electric generator. Well, look at what I got right there. What is that? That's an electric generator, is it not? I believe it is. Now, where the hell do I place it? That's the one thing I gotta figure out. Can we climb up anywhere? No. There's some sort of thing here we can do. Well, it says it requires an electric generator. I got one, but it's not letting me use it or anything, so I wonder how the hell we're supposed to do this. Did I craft up the wrong thing? If so, that'd be bad. I don't think so. It says that it's the right thing. Electric generator, too noisy, assembled after placing on the ground. Oh, I gotta put it on the ground first. Well, damn it! We bamboozled ourselves again. Luckily, I got enough gas for all this bamboozlement, but looks like we gotta put it down first. I guess it'll let us put away a couple of things, come back. We'll loot everything when we're back, no worries, but at least I'm making these mistakes so you guys don't have to. This is a lot of energy you could potentially be wasting, a lot of fuel you could potentially be wasting, but luckily, I am sacrificing myself and my stupidity, so you guys have to waste nothing. So hopefully this doesn't require anything crazy to assemble, because if it does, it's gonna be pretty hard. Oh, I should have harvested those oak planks, dude. I'm just all over the place, am I not? Yeah, it's alright, we'll survive. Hopefully. Maybe. Who the hell knows? I'll go ahead and do that next time. So we'll be right back. As long as this electric generator isn't insane to assemble. I don't think it should be. I have a lot of resources stockpiled, so unless it takes some really rare things like a lot of wrenches, we might be waiting for a little while, but I don't think the wait should really be something we gotta do. Alright, so we gotta put this thing down. Where are we putting it down? We gotta build it, put it on the ground. Alright. Let's put it right there. What do you require, my generator? 10 wrenches. Damn it! We need 5 more wrenches. Are you serious? I got everything else to put it together except the wrenches. It's gonna be a little bit to put this thing together. Alright, well this might be a good opportunity for us. We are gonna need to get a lot of these wrenches, so I'm probably gonna be trying to do some bunker runs and whatnot. But in the meantime, I think I've talked about everything I want to talk about. Why don't we head on over, try to get as many materials as we can get, show off everything else we can right away, and then hopefully for tomorrow's video, I will be able... No, I'm keeping these things with me. I'm going to try to harvest as much as I can. I don't know if those oak things will regenerate or how that's going to work, but regardless, I'm putting all this jazz away. And we just got to get a couple more wrenches, so just make sure you're stockpiling those things for your sake. And other than that, make sure you got some engine parts held together, a lot of iron plates, so that's going to be another thing I'm going to be working on as we speak. That's just going to take a lot of that, and other than that, everything else seems pretty reasonable. Just the wrenches. I might go try to do a bunker run, maybe. Usually bunker runs sometimes give you a wrench or two. Might try to do that really quickly. So let's head on back over. We are a little bit hungry, but let's head on back over. Get that little thing done. I'm not gonna use up the fuel like I thought I would be. I'm not even gonna bother driving that. Just not worth it right now. We're gonna head back, harvest this stuff, and hopefully put together that new furnace. That's the one thing I want to do. I really want to just do everything that we possibly can right away. So for real, if you guys have any wrenches saved, don't use them on the gun bench yet. It's potentially a waste. So let's run over to the watchtower, use up a little bit of energy. Let's equip ourselves some of these iron hatchets, probably get some food in our bellies, and then let's reap the rewards of clearing that place. But there's no point of going into there until you do assemble the generator. So just make sure that you're looking for wrenches. Wrenches are going to be pretty importante at the moment. All right, we're here. Let's go in. Let's get what we came here for, and then let's go back and try to craft up as much stuff as we can using however many planks we get. I think we get to refine them in the workbench. I think that's how that works. But just be careful, because this is really far away as well, so it is going to be a solid run until you're able to get it. But is this thing not breaking? Am I hitting it wrong? Oh, I'm attacking instead of chopping. There we go. You get 10 XP per swing. Hot diggity damn. That's a good amount. And this is up. This is taking a lot of swings too. 2 oak logs. So we get them in logs. Those are gonna have to be refined. And I'm gonna let you guys know however many logs this place has. I'll also let you guys, I might try to travel back here and see if this place respawns. The trees might not respawn because this is kind of a quote-unquote unique location, if that makes sense. What is that, a Bunker Delta? Is that a new card that we just found? I don't know if I've seen Bunker Delta before. I might look into that, but so far, it's looking like 4 oak trees, maybe a 5th one, which will technically give you just enough oak planks to start working on that new refining forge, which is going to be needed to create a lot of the new items that kind of like go into crafting a lot of the new items. So it helps you craft new items that you then have to use to craft newer items. Does that make sense, kind of? And I'm also going to go through these guys, see if maybe they dropped anything. Couple of bunker cards, but other than that, nothing super loco. Yeah, they're looking pretty meh. And it looks like we are going to be 1 tree short of having 10 of those logs. So unless there's one more in here, does not look like there is one more in here. Okay. Let's head on back then. We're not going to be looking too lucky. Maybe 1 becomes 2 in the workbench because they are very hard to get. I guess we'll find out. But if not, we will have to take things from there. Oh, you know what's another thing we could check? Now that I think about it, I'm gonna run over to a couple of these bases, right? I'm gonna see if maybe the bases respawn. Because sometimes when there's substantial updates, especially because the bases did get moved around, like you guys can see, a couple of these got shifted around. Maybe they totally respawn and have totally new stuff. I don't know, but I'm gonna find out. And we do have a couple of hatchets on us anyway, so we could break in if that's the case. So this might be a good opportunity. Hopefully, maybe they'll have some other wrenches we need. Who the hell knows? Let's find out. This is looking pretty fresh. This is looking pretty fresh. The bases have respawned. Oh, the bases have respawned. Oh, look at that. The welcome mat. How nice. Yeah. Welcome to me looting you. Don't worry. I'll try to make it painless. So this is actually another awesome thing that I'm going to go ahead and try to do before then this episode and show off to you guys. I thought we were about to hit a roadblock. No roadblocks for us. Now, I don't want to use up all of this. I want to go back and maybe... I just want to break in and see if the chests inside have respawned. And after that, they have. Okay. Well, why don't we start breaking through a couple of these things? Oh, there goes that thing. Okay, well, that one broke. I'm going to use this one then on mining into this place, maybe? I don't know. No, we're coming back with pickaxes, but that's really encouraging news to know that, his chopper is here too. How convenient. Little bit of gas. Okay. I'll take that. Toss it on mine. I thought that was mine for a sec. We'll come back here and raid all these bases because the bases have respawned. Whew. While we're at it, maybe we should go ahead and check out the bunker, see if anything's respawned there. That might be a good thing to look into. I think so. I think that might be worth checking out. I might go over there next, but before that happens, I'm going to... Well, not before that happens. First things first, I'm going to stop by the base, drop a couple of these things off into the workbenches, and then I'm going to go to the bunker and see if that's respawned. But I'm going to go to the bunker with a lot of pickaxes and stuff, because I should have a good amount of wood and stuff stored, so I should be able to craft it pretty easily. Yeah, I should be able to craft quite a lot of pickaxes, so we'll be able to bust through. I guess just iron hatchets are going to be the thing that I really have to bring, so I'm going to do that. Alright, so wooden workbench. My friend, how much do you give per 1 oak log? So 3 oak log makes 1 wooden plank, or 1 oak plank. Okay. It is going to take quite a little bit before we have close to enough to even think about crafting that advanced thing. So there's going to be a little bit of a curve. I'm going to try to crank some things out. Stay tuned, and hopefully I'll be able to knock them out a little bit later today in that second video. But hopefully, if we're lucky... Holy hell, it's going to take 20 planks. I think we might have to discover that new place first, which is going to need the wrenches. And I'm hoping that maybe the game's going to be a little bit generous. I'm going to start tossing some things in there. We didn't have a Bunker D card, so that's either new or potentially new. Who the hell knows? But I'm going to bring those things with us. I don't even need to bring the AK with us. I'll put that away for a second. I'll bring a bunch of iron hatchets, hopefully. All right, so as I get the finishing things here that we're gonna need, I did want to ask you guys one question. If you could be helpful here, I would appreciate that a ton. But if you guys know any good tricks to get those wrenches, let us know in the comments, not just to help me, but also to help your fellow comrades here at Starsnipe. Am I right? Not only will that count, that could count as your entry into the giveaway for the comment, but also I would just appreciate that, and I'm sure everyone here would, if you guys could share any potential wrench getting secrets that you have, so we could get those a lot faster, and hopefully all of us will be able to get this as soon as possible. But without further ado, I think we got everything we need here to craft as many pickaxes as we'll need. I do need to grab some wood. Luckily for me, I should have a pile of wood right there, so I'll grab a stack of those. And we'll be heading on over to the bases and seeing what they hold for us after we head to the bunker. Because I want to see if the because if the bases have respawned, that's making me think, okay, what if the bunker respawned? And I'm kind of scared because if the bunker respawned, I had a couple of things stored there. I took out all the important stuff though, because you guys were saying maybe the bunker's gonna respawn. So I took out quite a lot of the important stuff. So we're gonna go and check, and then Rexar's base over here is right next to it. So it's a perfect time for us to check it out anyways. But other than that, everything's going on full back at home. Might try to craft up that second workbench though. I think that'll be a good idea for hopefully getting things popping and getting that electric generator going absolutely ASAP. Where's that workbench, by the way? Not the sewing table, not the gunsmith bench. Am I missing this? I think I am. I feel like I am. Oh, there it is, the workbench. We're just gonna need some iron, some planks, and some stone bricks, all of which I have. Let's check out the bunker. See if the top floors actually respawned. If the top floors hasn't respawned, I'm not gonna go in. I'll check out. Ooh, there could be changes to the bunker. But I didn't mention that, so we'll check that out in a future video, I'm thinking. But let's just see. Is it still wide open? Yeah, it's still wide open here. Our stuff's still in here. No wrenches, unfortunately. Hopefully we get some more as we go. Sometimes I get wrenches out of looting this place, so I'm going to try to do that as much as possible. In absolutely worst case, if I'm not able to get enough wrenches by today, then tomorrow we'll knock it out, no worries. But I'm really crossing my fingers here that some of these bases we're hopping into will give us what we want. Because usually, like, every time they get updated, I feel like they kind of, you know, add in the corresponding stuff we might need. So Rexar, my dude, do not disappoint me, por favor. I'll craft up a couple hatchets to break into your walls. I didn't craft the hatchets. Instead, I just brought all the materials so we could, it's a little bit more space efficient. Instead of having to have like 8 hatchets, for example, we could just have like 6 slots of items that just let us craft them one by one. So I kind of decided to go that way, but let's check out what Rexar is hiding from us, ya cheeky bogayu. So we got his pickup truck. Oh no, Rexar's base hasn't respawned. That's weird. Huh. So maybe the bases haven't respawned and I'm just crazy. That's really weird though, because I definitely looted. Maybe it's because Rexar's base like didn't technically move or something. But either way, I'm going to go through here and see if maybe he has. I'm not going to grab anything else into our inventory unless it's exactly what we're looking for. And if you guys know what we're looking for, it's some of those wrenches. And out of things that could have the wrench, that wouldn't give us the wrench even if it did have it. That doesn't have anything. There are a couple of chests here. I forgot a camera here at some point. Might as well grab that. That might be useful come the future. But other than that, this place is looking empty. I tried walking through the door. That's not gonna happen. And oh no, no, no! Oh crap! Really? I just wasted a swing of that. Oh man. Oh no! I'm gonna unequip this thing before I just keep on messing things up. You know? Okay. Okay. So the boxes here are empty. That's weird. Cause I could have sworn. I don't think that I missed looting that first base before. I'm pretty up on top when it comes to like checking out the bases anytime I know one of them might have respawned. Well, I wonder if that place respawned Bunker Bravo. There's a chance, who knows. Carl, my dude, let's see what you got going. If not though, we'll just go back to daggers and call it a day there, and then I'll begin my wrench hunt. And I'll report the results. I'll let you guys know any information I find in terms of finding a wrench as fast as possible. I'll relay any information to you guys. But I'm thinking my game plan is going to be to go through some of these locations, try to go through the bunker maybe, because the bunker, I've usually gotten a wrench or two out of bunker runs, especially, I don't think I've gotten any wrenches out of the chests, but literally just out of random places that I loot, I've gotten them, so could get a little bit lucky there. But here's the moment of truth. Carl, am I crazy? Or did some of these things really respawn? I'm hoping maybe the east side just didn't respawn, because that like didn't get moved around. And no, this place is looking pretty broken into too. That's really weird. Huh. Well, nothing that I'm looking for here, unfortunately. Unless there is, I'll let you know. There is! We got a wrench. Okay. I don't know if that was there the entire time. I'm taking it though. Okay, that's one wrench closer. So these bases, if you haven't looted them yet, make sure to check them out. It's looking like there's a solid chance they'll have a wrench. And that's one more wrench for the journey. And our journey is about to take a whole new step as soon as we get those 10 wrenches. Damn it, man! Damn it, no! Oh, I was trying to loot that's not lootable. That would make more sense. But yeah, these wrenches could be pretty useful. Ooh, some charcoal. I think we're gonna need that for crafting up some things, but I will pass on that for now. And I know there are a lot of good items here. I will come back for them, but right now I got an appetite for one type of item, and you guys know exactly what that item is. It's not the item that we are getting, though, and it's not something that he's gonna have hidden anywhere along here. Maybe in his pickup truck, maybe if he has a chopper somewhere. No, that place isn't. So let's just go check out that last base, see if that has the wrench. But yeah, once we get that 10th wrench, that's when the generator gets crafted. Everything else I have the materials for. It's just going to be a time sink, and potentially I'll use up some gold just to hurry it up a little bit so I can show you guys off some of those things absolutely as fast as possible. But let's go over to Dagger then. That's really weird. I don't know. Maybe you guys head to this base and let me know if it's respawned for you guys. Maybe I just completely forgot to loot this base initially, but I don't think so. I felt like I was pretty on top of it every time they respawned. So relay that information if you guys would know. I like my videos not just to be me showing you guys as much as possible, because I'm not the channel, you know? Like, with just me, the channel doesn't exist. You guys are a huge part of it, so I like asking you guys for some help there. So not just the video content is very useful, but also the comment section is very useful. It might be very helpful for a lot of people. So let's start chopping down the door. We'll see what's in here. Like I said, dude, any amount of wrenches I would be mad hyped for. And also, it looks like we're able to break more break more walls than I remember us being able to break with just one of these things. Maybe oh, I think it's because we already damaged that one a little bit. So surprisingly okay stuff. I have a feeling we might luck out and get ourselves a little bit of a wrench. I would not mind such a turn of events. Let's get ourselves another hatchet crafted. Let's equip that bad boy, and let's see what's in here. Nope, not swinging. I always get confused between those two. Don't know how the hell it happens, but it happens. Don't blame me, man. Don't blame me. Okay. And then out here, I see a couple of chests out here. Oh, no, don't go to that axe. Okay, well, he went to that axe. Oh, you. Oh, you. Oh, you. Always making questionable decisions, eh? Yeah, all right. Any wrenches? No. We do have rubber parts, though. Those are going to be useful in putting that thing together. Anything over in this chest? No wrenches. I feel like that chest would have had wrenches if any of these would have had any. Unless maybe they're hidden a little bit deeper in there. I really wish I could steal that transmission, man. I would love that. That would make me nothing happier. That dude's got a horse feeder. I never noticed that. Why the hell does he have a horse feeder? Who the hell knows? Who the hell cares? I care about one thing, and that is breaking into this place. Okay, so this requires our other tool. This requires iron. Alright, let's craft up one more iron hatchet here and see if it'll get us where we need to go. Into a room full of loot, I'm hoping. Of good loot. Not the loot I'm looking for. Some of the loot I'm looking for, but not the main loot I'm looking for. Still not what I'm looking for. Damn. We lucked out a little bit. Like, we got okay stuff, but it's not the okay stuff that I was hoping for. There is this place, though. We need dynamite to get through all of... Actually, no, we don't. We could break in normally right here through the south. So this is our last chance for maybe getting something nifty out of this. Alright, let's get one more iron hatchet crafted. Could this be the wrench we search for? If not, I will continue my search. And, yes, we got a wrench! Awesome! So a lot of these bases, if you guys haven't looted them, they are a solid source of wrenches. And if this one respawned, it looks like there ought to be a wrench there. So I only got to find 3 more on my own. I'm going to go ham on looting. But other than that, that's going to go ahead and wrap it up for me for this initial 1.6.0 update video. I am so excited. Let me know in the comments what your favorite thing is. Let me know any helpful things potentially for finding the wrench. And a reminder, winners will be announced on Saturday for the giveaway. Stick around for tons of 1.6 videos. This is an absolutely nutty and huge update, and I cannot wait to talk more about it with you guys because this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. That's gonna wrap it up for me for now. Thank you guys all a ton for watching. This was a fan-freaking-tastic day, and I'll talk to you in the next one. See ya.